you love antiques, you have to love living here in Florida.
Let me tell you, there are so many cool places to look for treasures,
of course.
right? Including the Mercantile, which is in Plant City.
And that's where we find Fox 35's David Martin. Hey, David. Okay, you're shopping for us on your wallet today. So what did you find for Deborah and I?
Oh, that's great. Well, I've got some things for both of you. I will say this. This idea came to us from one of our Fox 35 Good Day Orlando viewers. She's like, David, you got to come down to the Mercantile in Plant City. And now I know why she did. It's one big building, historic building, built in 1915, filled with lots of vendors under one roof. So there are thousands of items to choose from. You never know what you might find. Those boots would look a little bit too big for my feet, but I can keep shopping. Maybe some furniture. The owner of the Mercantile Plant City here, David Schultz. David, good morning, my friend.
How do you do?
Good to see you again. This table, you like talking about this. What's the story behind it?
It's an important table. It was manufactured by the Kittinger Furniture Company in Buffalo, New York. And they're a famous furniture company. They're top of the line, high quality, but they happen to make most of the furniture for the White House and the Senate and the House of Representatives and other important buildings.
Wow.
The photograph that you're looking at right there on the table is Nixon's cabinet, showing their conference table.
Do you think this came out of the White House? No.
No.
Okay.
This table was made for the First Federal Savings and Loan in Titusville.
Oh, nice. Okay, so it's got local history. What are you selling it for?
$400.
$400. What a conversation piece. Thank you very much, David. One of your vendors joins us now live. Her name is Jessica. She runs something called the Sassy Salvage. Are you sassy, Jessica?
A little bit sometimes.
A little bit. I like that about you. What do you specialize here in your booth?
Anything decorative for your body or for your household. Yeah. I just like mixing new and old together.
Yeah. You even take old pieces of furniture like that table down in front of us here. You found it scrapped up, you painted it, made it look new again.
Yes, I did.
And you have a matching sofa table there over there to go with it. Right. So you are open here pretty much every time he's open. So that's Thursday through Sunday?
Yes, same hours. The stores, whenever the stores open, all the booths are open as well.
I kind of dig this set of silverware, don't you? It's not silver, it's gold-plated flatware.
Gold-plated, yeah. It's kind of funky. It's got a fun vibe to it.
Funky. That's a good word for a lot of the stuff in here. These are so cool. You can serve your next ice cream social in these cone cups. Oh, man. Yeah, pack all that stuff up. We're going to take it back to the station. All right, where'd you go, my friend David? He's up here at Broyhill. Broyhill's a good quality piece of furniture. New, that would be what?
New, this would be $3,000, probably, maybe more.
Sure.
At this point, well, new, it would have been new in the early 20s. It wouldn't have been that much then, but now you would pay that much for it.
And what are you selling it for?
We're selling it for $395, marked down to $395.
Okay.
And it's in near mint condition.
Near mint condition.
And it's a Broyhill buffet.
By the way, if you like what you see here, you better get down because they don't keep this stuff very long. Stuff changes almost daily, right?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, vintage clothing we had mentioned earlier, so maybe we could find a dress in there for Marley or Deborah to bring back, or a conversation piece like a table. And this table you actually built yourself?
We do. We have a woodworking shop upstairs.
Oh, wow.
And we'll custom make the piece of furniture. This happens to be southern yellow pine.
This is big.
And it's 8 feet long and 48 inches wide, I think.
Okay. What are you selling it for?
We sell it for $1,800.
All right. What is the website for all this stuff on the Mercantile?
It's on the Mercantile, TheMercantile, PC for PlantCity.com.
So the mercantilepc.com. You're also active on social media.
We're all over the place. We're on Facebook, Instagram, and X.
And Facebook.
And X, formerly Twitter.
Yeah. By the way, only open Thursday through Sunday.
We're only open Thursday through Sunday.
All right, Dave, thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right.
Show us some more in the 10 o'clock hour, would you?
Okay.
Yeah. Looking forward to that, David, seeing what's coming up in the 10 o'clock hour. I appreciate it. Listen, before we let you go, I cannot help but circle back to that penguin ride that you went on. It was so cool, and I know you love the theme parks, and earlier this week, you got the chance to go on that really cool roller coaster at SeaWorld Orlando, so I want you to tell us about your ride on the Penguin Trek.
That's right. The Penguin Trek had a media opening this week, so we got a chance to ride it with our friends in the media in advance of the pass holders who've been riding it all week. And it opens to the public on July 7th, which I believe is 4th, yesterday, 5, 6, Sunday, right? Yeah. So July 7th is on Sunday. It's fabulous. They classify it as a family thrill coaster, which means if you're a newbie and you're a little bit scared of coasters, this one's for you. If you're young and just growing up into roller coasters, this one's for you. If you're a roller coaster veteran and like 2 launches going to 43 miles per hour top speed in a tiny footprint, this one's for you. And then when you're done with the coaster, you get dumped out, not into a merchandise shop right away, but into a realm full of 300 penguins. You come face to beak with these beautiful birds. And depending on what time of the day you ride the coaster, it could be dark in there because they keep the lighting and the atmosphere a la Antarctica. So when we were there on Monday morning at like 11 o'clock, it was still dark because sun doesn't rise until 11:45 in the morning in Antarctica at this current time. It's winter down there. So anyway, Penguin Trek is a great new addition to SeaWorld Orlando. They have now become the coaster capital of Orlando, and you can see why. It is their 8th roller coaster. I highly recommend it. It does not go upside down, but oh man, it packs a mean punch, plenty of thrills for you. Again, 2 launches and a top speed of 43 miles per hour.
Which I think is perfect for people like me. I don't like to go upside down, but that I would definitely do that with David. Yeah, absolutely.
That one looks awesome. Well, thank you so much, David. I want to try that. I got to go to the Penguin Experience for National Penguin Day, and it was so fun to be in the enclosure, so that's
How cool
awesome.
is that?
Super
I love
cool.
it.
Awesome.
All right,
Thanks so
David,
much.
we'll see you at 10.